fun. Whatever business I do, I always say it must have fun. It must always be
So
fun.
just preference.
This is the taste of the
Yes, I want to taste the duck.
correct.
Then you put some-
Because her baking is so well, so good. I love it.
Be surprised, huh?
G'day everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this continuation of my Backyard Revealed series, we continue our exploration from the town of Gawler where I live, and we get into the car for a drive down south. Don't forget to also catch up if you haven't on my other episodes of Backyard Revealed videos. In the meantime, why not hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you do not miss out on what's coming up next. So, come along with me as I take you to Daw Park.
And that's right guys, welcome back to another one of my videos, and in this Backyard Reveal series, I'm gonna show you what's there to do, things to see, and restaurants to dine in within driving distance from the town of Gawler that I live in. So today I've driven about 45 minutes, well 50 minutes really, down south to this place in Daw Park, and behind me, the restaurant you see is Nan Yuan. So they supposedly have Adelaide's best Peking Duck, so I'm here to put them to the test. So let's get our dinner started tonight, let's go.
For Adelaide residents, this restaurant used to be known as Yum Yum for the longest time. The present chef and owner hails from Taiwan, and he took over the premise some 4 years ago. He's been making a name amongst those in the know that Nan Yuan now serves some of Adelaide's best Taiwanese cuisine. The friends I'm meeting tonight have been going on about how great their Peking Duck is, even going as far as touting it as Adelaide's best. Well, I'm here tonight. Since a friend was the one who did all the ordering, I was there to be surprised. And we started with what was described as Taiwanese golden kimchi. The aroma is very similar to the Korean kimchi. It even tastes like it. But it looks entirely different. Well, for one, it isn't red but yellow. As far as I know, it's the only location in Adelaide you can get it at. I can only compare it to the Korean version, so here goes. It's similarly pickled, but this one is slightly sweeter and very heavy on the garlic. Garlic lovers can unite and kumbaya around a campfire over this. It definitely woke my taste buds up. This was a fantastic way to open up your sensory gates in preparation for what was coming up after this. Peking duck. There is a whole complex marinade consisting of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, white pepper and cloves, lovingly rubbed everywhere. The duck is at first steamed, then oven roasted with the marinade mixture added with soy and honey brushed onto the skin as the roasting continues. We're left with this crispy delight with all the fat rendered and the meat still moist and flavorful. Slivers of it is carved out of the duck as we savor it bit by bit, wrapped in a pancake and condiments, not forgetting the sweet hoisin sauce of course. Oh my word, this was so good. Duck fat has to be the best thing since sliced bread. The explosion of flavor in my mouth was undeniable. I'm glad there is someone here to make it, because I sure as hell won't have the patience to slave over the duck for 4 hours in the kitchen. Peking duck is normally a 2-course dish because we after all ordered an entire duck. Most restaurants will either make fried rice or fried noodles out of the rest of the duck. We went for a third option, which was a soup. The rest of the duck is already heavily flavored, and plonking it into this bone broth with pickled salted vegetables and tofu squeezed out another layer of flavor profile from this dish. As we're in the dead of winter, having this soup was a perfect comforting gastronomical cuddle our tummies needed. Man, the soup was punchy, rich, and definitely should be bottled up and sold. One of the advantages of being able to converse in Mandarin is the ability to order dishes not found on the menu. This is jiaxiang doufu, best described as a homemade bean curd dish. It's been lathered in this thick, rich, luscious XO sauce with pieces of fish randomly swimming about in it. XO sauce is made from dried shrimps and scallops, salty Chinese ham, shallots, garlic and chili. So you can imagine the heavy-bodied umami undertones humming from this plate of heaven here. The bean curd is made in-house and deep-fried to create a crust to hold its integrity, meanwhile still maintaining its fluffy, pillowy interior. I could eat this all day long. This is sanbeiji. Literally translated, it means 3-cup chicken. This dish derives its name from the 3 cups of sauces required: soy, rice wine, and sesame oil. It's been said that this dish originated from Jiangxi in China, but today it's widely accepted that this is one of Taiwan's more popular exports. And over time, more ingredients have been added like garlic, ginger, and basil. You cannot go wrong with this. Simple and traditional, and definitely a must if you want a taste of Taiwan. We've had nothing but protein till now, so we needed some vegetables. Out comes crispy salted egg yolk crusted pumpkin. It's not exactly the most healthy option, but who comes out for a feast and be on a diet? The crust was crispy, and the punchy, savory flavor eased us very nicely into the final dish of the night. We end this dinner with Thai-style barramundi, which was deep-fried till crispy, and it sat on a rich sauce flavored with sweet Thai spices. Part of my family hails from Thailand, so I was a little apprehensive approaching this dish, and rightfully so. Make no mistake, it was still an excellent and delectable option, and the creator of this dish has got the basis of Thai spices right. Just that there wasn't enough of it. This was definitely watered down to suit local preference, and it was by far the weakest link in tonight's dinner. It could be my biased taste buds talking, but still, tonight's dinner still gets an overall thumbs up from me.
We are literally the last ones at the restaurant. There's no one left, but every one of us is still standing around talking. Well, anyway, is this the best Peking duck that I've had? Yeah, I would say definitely. Yeah, it was good. Not just the Peking duck, but the rest of the food was actually pretty good as well. So this place is highly recommended. Oh my god. They've even turned off the lights already. Yeah, so it's time for us to leave. It's time for us to say goodbye. And it's a bit cold now. Yeah, so this place is highly recommended. So if you're ever in this part of town and you want to have some really delicious, delectable, really high quality Peking duck, come pay this place a visit, okay? Yeah, so I'm about done for the night. So thanks for watching the video up to this point. I'll leave the details of my Instagram on your screen right now, so chuck me a follow there so you'll know where I'll be eating the next time. Okay, in the meantime, comment, like, share, and don't forget, more importantly, to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. Alright, so I'll see you around for my next video. Bye!